Once upon a time, there was a small black community developing in Central Park, long before Central Park was established, actually. But after Central Park's completion in 1858, there was nothing left of this village. Its legacy, its people, and its memories all gone. But why? Why was this flourishing black community destroyed for a park? I'm Grant Yanney, and this is Black Folklore. Central Park in New York City is one of the most famous parks in the world. Its iconic skylines and beautiful scenery gets visited by over 25 million people each year. But decades before Central Park's existence, a small part of the land was known as Seneca Village, a self-sufficient, middle-class African-American and Irish community founded in 1825. For most blacks in New York City, although free, they were relegated to live in poor areas of the city like the infamous 5 Points. It was a disease-ridden, crime-infested way of life. However, if you owned land, that was your way out. In 1825, white landowners John and Elizabeth Whitehead were looking to sell their land and willing to sell to blacks. By 1832, there were 10 homes in a small community called Seneca Village. Residents here built gardens, raised livestock, and fished from the Hudson River as a source of food. They even used a nearby spring for fresh drinking water. By the 1850s, Seneca Village had grown into a 50-home community with 3 churches, an all-black school, and a cemetery. Owning property also gave black men the power to vote. Of the 100 black men in the state who were eligible to vote, 10 of them lived in Seneca Village. But in 1853, New York state officials were up to no good. They created a law that set aside 775 acres of land in Manhattan to build the county's first ever public park. The law allowed the city to seize any land owned from 59th to 106th Street between 5th and 8th Avenue, which included all of Seneca Village. Black families and Irish families who had built lives for themselves were forced to vacate their homes by 1857. Some villagers tried to fight the government, filing lawsuits in hopes of keeping their homes. But every lawsuit was rejected by the courts and landowners were paid only $700 per lot. Today, all that remains of Seneca Village is a small plaque in the north end of Central Park. Seneca Village was able to accomplish so much in just 32 years. Imagine if it was truly given a chance to flourish. While we love and appreciate the park's beauty, we can't ignore the pattern of cities across the U.S. demolish and thrive in black communities just for a pretty picture.